This tutorial will show how to add a bill of materials. First, go to Analyze, Bill of Material. In the 3D model window, click Define Formats. I'm going to add number to the selection for recapitulation, remove revision and nomenclature from the bill of materials, add number, click OK. Going to save the style in case you want to use it later, click OK. Switch to the drawings we've been working on. Go ahead and add a new sheet to which we can put the bill of materials. Go ahead and change the title information. To insert the bill of materials, go to Insert, Generation, Bill of Materials. And then you need to click on the product in which you want to add the bill of materials, and then click on the paper sheet of the drawing, and that'll insert the bill of materials. You'll notice that it inserted an additional sheet because it overran the first page. So go ahead and insert some number information. Normally, or sometimes, information will automatically load, and you'll get the numbers that are shown in these bubbles here. Other times it does not load automatically. In this case it didn't. You'll see we'll do prop rib 1, which is located there first, or that's number 1 according to this drawing. So here's prop rib 1, we'll put in 1, okay, and then you know that these happen to be the numbers for the next parts, so I'll type them in. And prop 789. Okay. Now here in the prop skin assembly, it loaded some extra parts that don't actually exist. They're just there because they were used for geometric objects to create the skin for the propeller. So we can delete those, and then we'll add move this over here and add the number for the skin of the prop, which is 19. Okay. I'm going to cut these and move them to the second sheet where there's space. But I'm going to get rid of that sheet and insert a new one so we get our border information. And it won't let you right click to paste, so you'll have to use Control V. And there we have that. Going back to sheet 5. Now, you'll notice that there were quite a few numbers here that we didn't end up typing in. Those numbers I had put on this sheet just so that we could identify which rib is which if you were to do a drawing that showed how to align the ribs, and you can identify each rib like that. In this case, a lot of the ribs were used more than once, in some cases 8 times, in some cases 3 times, so that they only show up as one item in the bill of materials. Now we can change the orientation of the paper by right-clicking Properties, Landscape or Portrait, and then we'll have to edit the border. So go to Edit, Sheet Background, and we won't be able to create the portrait style until we delete the landscape style first. So click on the one we use for landscape, go to Delete, Apply, that'll disappear. Now we can add the portrait one, Apply, OK. Now we'll copy these and move them down, and we'll copy the ones off the first sheet onto this, or onto the portrait sheet. cut them. Again, you have to use Control-B to paste, you can't right-click. Now, the bill of materials is a bit finicky as an object, so sometimes when you copy and paste, you get duplicates of parts of it that you didn't just copy and paste, so delete the extras there. I'm just going to save it. Go ahead and add some of the information that's missing back in, and add some information in the caption, edit sheet background. Since we changed the border, gotta re-input the information. Now, this won't be the only bill of materials, obviously, for the plane. I'm going to delete this empty sheet. You'll have one for each assembly, and then also a higher order one listing each of the assemblies. So it's a bit of a pyramid. That'll be it.